Hey everyone, and welcome to this program on crafting your career in nutrition and dietetics. If you have never met me before, my name is Jennifer Hernandez, and I have been a dietitian for a really long time. I have also been a dietetics educator. I ran a freestanding dietetic internship program for about 4 years in Phoenix, Arizona, and then I taught in a graduate degree program in nutrition and dietetics for about 4 years, actually four years. For the first year, I kind of assisted the program director, and in my second year, I took over director responsibilities and managed that program for my last 3 years in that job. And today I am here to guide you through figuring out your pathway and how to get started down that road. So I want to tell you a little bit more about my story, because the first thing that I'm going to ask you to do is to reflect back on why you chose your degree in nutrition. So my story is I started my undergraduate degree at a state college in Missouri, and I changed majors a bunch of times. When I started college, I actually didn't want to major in a science because I didn't want to spend that much time in labs. And so I decided I was going to study business. And I started taking a few classes and they bored me to tears. So I changed my mind and I went a whole bunch of different ways. I really just couldn't figure out what my passion was, what my interests were, and what I wanted to do. And I saw that they had a class in nutrition, and that looked really interesting. However, the one nutrition class didn't count really for anything. I'm not really sure what it did count for, but it didn't count towards a biology major, even though it was in the biology department. And in the process of all of this, my parents had moved and were living in Tennessee. And so I was looking at one of the state schools in Tennessee, and they had a nutrition degree. And I was 18 years old. If you are a senior in nutrition right now, then you're well aware it included food and cooking classes as well as science classes. And both of those things are fun. I had no idea that there was such a career as a dietitian. No one in my family worked in healthcare, so I wasn't familiar with healthcare. I didn't know that this career of dietitian even existed and what all it entailed. I didn't find out until my senior year of college that I had to do this thing called a dietetic internship in order to become that dietitian. And so that's my story. That's how I got started. It's because I really enjoy food and science. So now I want you to take some time and reflect on and tell me why you chose your degree in nutrition.